Being here at IISME and having the opportunity to observe the industry professionals, take note of all of the skills that they're using in the work environment, allows me to really think about what I should be explicitly teaching inside my classroom.
It provides so many opportunities in terms of being able to tell my kids that if you work hard in school, there are opportunities out there that are so vast that you have no idea.
This program has greatly changed my teaching. Being around scientists, being in a lab, really does change your perspective.
I've seen the way that scientists are constantly collaborating, communicating, and using their group effort to accomplish tasks, and I think that's something we need to emphasize more in our schools.
I think it's really important that companies host teachers because they require certain things, they use certain things that students, I feel, are just maybe not being exposed to.
It's very important that we keep our skills up to date so that we know what's out there and we can present that to our students.
I go to a lot of professional development opportunities, and there's nothing as unique as what IISME offers.
I think IISME has definitely made me more of a confident teacher, more knowledgeable. It's given me more opportunities to expand my curiosity and my creativity.
It's like a full immersion program, and I believe I've discovered a new path for my students, for them to explore and to make learning more exciting for them.
So since 2002, Synopsys has hosted over 100 teachers. So for me, it's really fun because it's bridging the gap between what it is that teachers know that they need to teach their kids and helping them to see what they need to teach their kids.
It's so important to get kids inspired at an early age to be interested in science and engineering.
Well, being part of a research lab gives the teacher insight into how things that might be taught at the high school level or below just get advanced further and further into really creating new knowledge.
It was great to have a person come in with a fresh perspective that we could bounce our ideas off of and say, this is kind of what we're thinking about. What do you think?
The lesson that we just did was pretty great because it was really interactive. Instead of just having materials given to you and paper and stuff like that for you to carry out the experiment, you actually got to go out into the creeks and then also collect the material yourself.
Math for me has been something like, why do I need to learn this? When am I ever going to use it? And doing this project, I've learned why math is so important.
So Mr. Larson is really about learning with doing. So from these projects, I've learned how to be in a team. I've also learned about how the industry works.
I think the main thing that I liked about today's lesson was that it was really like a hands-on experiment that we didn't know the answer to, and we were just given these materials, and it was interesting to see what other people came up with and what we came up with because it was sort of creative and academic.